Hi, this is Tyson Bannigan, the Energy Detective, and today I'd like to talk to you about my deep clearing protocol and why I created. It really started because I was quite amazed to discover that 75% of the population, or even more, has a 50% intrusion into their energy field. So what that means is, how would you like to wake up and have twice as much energy to get you through the day? So the basis of this drain in the energy field is really dependent on two different sources. One has to do with man-made interrupters. They could be electromagnetic or they can be chemical. So there's about 1,700 man-made interrupters, and of course they increase every day. And what these do is they drain the bioenergy field through causing a lower in your radiation of your energy from within. So the other source is from unresolved trauma or conflict. This usually occurs between the time that you're born and age 5. And this is due to unresolved emotions, traumas, core fractures, toxic emotions. And there's different ways to work at alleviating this. And I help clients do this. And particularly I'm interested in working with empaths. And an empath is one, like a person like myself, who's gifted in the sense that we feel other people's energies and therefore really very good at helping do energy healing for other people. But we really need to know what is our emotions, what are our feelings, and what are somebody else's. So learning to have strong boundaries and to know what is ours and what is somebody else's, whether it's mine or theirs, or whether it's feelings from the general population that I'm feeling, or whether it's from this planet or off planet. It's really hard for an empath to sort all that out. So my job as a mentor is to help people really get clear on how to take back their personal power and stand in their truth no matter what. So I developed the Deep Clearing Protocol, which is available free online. You just go over to www.energydetective.ca and you can go to the Deep Clearing and download it for free. And of course, you'll be listening to this video when you're there as well. There'll be a follow-up video, which will actually be the Deep Clearing Protocol that you can then listen to and follow along, and using a pendulum, spinning it counterclockwise, undertake a deep clearing. So the Deep Clearing Protocol really, as I said, is to help you maintain and clear your bioenergy field so no further intrusions can enter into your field. So say your field is at this level, right, because of whatever intrusions are in it. And what that means is certainly from the point of view of disincarnate beings and other intrusions into your field from other sources, all those beings that are at that vibrational level have access to your auric field. My job is to bring your field up. And it's like a radio. As soon as you're on another level, if you're tuned to this radio level, then that's where the entities were. Then everybody had access on that energy level to your aura. But if I raise your consciousness up here and your auric field is at this level, that means these entities at this lower level no longer have access to your energy field. So we just help you climb Jacob's ladder so that you have less and less intrusion into your energy field. In order to do that, we do it over a 21-day period. So I ask you to do the deep clearing. It takes you about 25, 30 minutes to do it when you start, and I want you to do it for 21 days straight. If you miss a day, I'd like you to start all over again. And the reason I want you to do this is to strengthen your field. Psychologists say that it takes 21 days to create a habit. And so it takes 21 days for your subconscious to begin to run this program on your behalf 24/7, 365. So we're really wanting to have that collective unconscious cleared so that you're no longer affected by it and that your collective unconscious can continue to run this program. So that's why we want you to do it for 21 days straight. So the next logical question is, Tyson, how do I know that this program is for me? Well, like I said, if you're empath and it's really hard to know what's yours and what's somebody else, that's a good clue. And for others, these are some of the indications that you would really benefit from a deep clearing. One, you feel beside yourself. That's the expression. I feel beside myself. It means you're not in your body. You literally are not in your body. You are beside yourself. You don't feel your usual self. You're sensitive to chemicals, sprays, EMFs, household cleaners, all those sorts of things. You feel caught in the matrix and you don't know what to do. You feel a drain or lack of energy. There's a loss of sleep. You're having nightmares. You pick up other people's thoughts. There's weakness in the body that wasn't there before. You have a case of severe depression. You have disturbed thoughts. You have irrational thinking. There's strong negativity. You feel deeply depressed. You have rapid mood changes. You have subject to chronic illnesses. You have an uncontrollable temper. And these are all indications that most likely it would be highly beneficial for you to do a 21-day program and to clear your bioenergy field. How do I know if this program is not for me? Well, if you believe that somebody else is doing this to you and it's not your responsibility, then this program isn't for you. This program is really for you to take back your personal power. And that means that everybody that shows up in your life is because you, on the soul level, need that experience. And so nobody can do anything to you unless you let them do it. And I know that this, for lots of people, is a bit of a radical concept, but that is the way that it is. You create the world you live in, so why not create it in a very positive, loving, benevolent way, both for yourselves and others? So another reason why this program may not be for you is I don't want to change my story. In other words, you're so caught up in your story and you get so much feedback and so much encouragement and, oh, poor me, from other people, that the story is more important than the actual healing. So I want to heal myself, and therefore I want to do this all on my own. I don't want to reach out and ask for help of other people. I don't want to change any of my habits. Well, that's a foregone conclusion that you're going to, have the same results if you don't change the way that you approach your life. And I'm not prepared to do the work for 21 days, up to 40 days. So this is a big one that I get. I get phone calls and say, Tyson, could you help me? You're an exorcist of possession. I just need you to clear me and make it all right. And I say, well, have you been doing the deep clearing? Oh, no, it takes too much time. I don't have time to do this for 21 days. And I say, well, I don't have the silver bullet. And even if I did, I wouldn't use it, because those situations that are in your life, whether they're disembodied, discarnate beings or intrusions into your energy field, cords or from other sources or whatever, are there for you to learn to take back your personal power. So if I just step in and disrupt that, I'm disrupting your karmic lessons that you get to learn on your own. So, as a mentor and a coach, I can help you learn how to do this, but I can't do the work for you. So if you're not prepared to do the work, you're not going to get the results. So that's really, really important to know before you begin. So that's what the deep clearing is all about. So if you're feeling and experiencing any of these other symptoms I'm going to mention, then you really do need to get hold of me and do an exorcism of possession, which, by the way, does include doing the deep clearing. So these would be some of the indications that there's something deeper that's going on. You're doing self-inflicted harm. You have a very violent behavior that you can't overcome. You have criminal behaviors. You have suicidal tendencies. You have epilepsy, and you have multiple personalities. In that case, then you do have discarnate beings or other intrusions into your energy field, and you do need some help to do an exorcism of possession. But you will also, at the same time, be doing a deep clearing. All right, so what can you expect from doing the deep clearing? Well, a number of things. So you will regain your vibrant health. You will learn how to ground and stand your ground. You'll be able to stand in your truth no matter what. You'll be able to manage your life force. You'll be able to clear yourself and others' bioenergy fields or auras from any and all intrusions. So in other words, if you're an energy healer, this will help to keep you protected and also help you be able to teach this to other people. You'll learn how to clear, attune, and heal and repair your chakras. You'll learn how to take back your personal power. And you'll also be able to connect to your inner guidance because you'll have a clear channel. So those are all the reasons why it would be most beneficial for you to do this deep clearing. So this is the beginning of the discovery of why you should consider doing a deep clearing. So now we'll end this video now as part 1.